let's do some bibliomancy, and if we need to add some cards extra, we will do that. If we don't, we won't. Alright, let's see. What's up? Possessions earned and won. Upside down. What does that mean? Okay, so the frustration regarding the challenges, right? Regarding some kind of winning, right, with possessions, has to do with some kind of winning of possessions, is going away. So the frustration, no more. Because what's happening is that your reactive force, right? You're like your reactive spirit, right? So what happens with your reactive spirit? It is changing because you have some kind of erotical relationship with your frequency, right? And not necessarily in terms of relationship, but eroticizing this energy flow inside of you. You're almost like in love with the way you move about your frequency. You love the way your frequency moves around, right? So that has somehow that approach to your energy has shifted that frustration of winning something or gaining something around in a positive way. What's up with my hair? You presently are growing internally, right? And your common virtues are shifting. And the way they're shifting is that you're shifting from this caring human and warm human who gives to the family into this like a masculine aspect of me first, right? Not like everyone else first, like a feminine aspect of us, like a me first, masculine aspect, which is good. So what do we have here? So you're going to get some kind of message that's going to give this insight regarding the blessings to come into your life. And that has to do with your strength, reliability, dependability, right? And your concept of what is trustworthy and what is not. So, you know how you're entering this masculine frequency of like go-getter, right? Basically me first, right? And then like getting out of this energy of Care Bear. You're going into I want and what I want, and I want it now, and it's either given to me or I don't want you, or whoever you are, or whatever it is. I don't want it if it doesn't benefit me. This is the frequency that you are entering right now, and that you're going to protect yourself more from the frequencies that are requiring you to give much to them, be it people, be it situations, be it a job, be it anything. You're going to succeed in achieving your goal. Whatever your goal is, you're going to succeed. And that success has to do with how you concentrate on your vision of it. Remember what we said? You eroticize your energy flow, right? So you love the way your energy moves in and out of you. So let's say you want to manifest something. So I don't know, maybe you want to pop a hole in the cloud, or change the weather, or make things happen, change around frequencies, manifest things, right? You love the way your energy moves around when you're centered, right? You just love it. Like you're loving it so much that you are going to direct all of you towards that frequency, towards that aspect of you. So you're going to take everything, all your frequency away from others, and then direct it towards you. This is what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so some of you are going to change the space that you're living in, right? Or also some kind of a mobility aspect of it is going to change. So I don't know, maybe a new car, or a new house, or a new home, trailer, I don't know, whatever it is for you. I'm still getting a protection, right? And a shield. You have to shield yourself and protect yourself from others. 100%. And what you need to protect yourself from is the sense of sacrifice that you have inside of you. So you know how you would always sacrifice yourself, right? And your energy to just give. And then you're going to protect yourself from that because your gift lies in giving, right? That's where your gift is. But you have to understand, it's not just giving to others. It's giving to yourself too. So presently you must concentrate on giving to yourself. So no more giving to others. You're going to have some kind of breakthrough, like an awakening, right? And you're going to embark on this some kind of like a enterprise, which I would call like a movement, directional shift that has to do with your inherited properties of, you know how we have multiple aspects to ourselves? Like there's like one Marta, right? That one person sees, and there's another Marta that one person sees, and there's so many of you that other people see, and then you are one with one person, another with another person, because reactive spirit, like we said in the beginning, you have to bring all of those of you together into one, right? And embark on that journey that we were speaking about on directing that energy, right, towards you. So you have to like sort of, these are all your frequencies manifested, right, within this reality, multiple of you, right? There's so many of you within this reality. Imagine if this timeline You're so many. What you are in the other timeline, you must be so many all over the place, right? And every one of you is real, and every one of you creates the thought. So the me that interacts with you creates one reality. Me that interacts with Peter creates different reality. Me that interacts with Maya creates different reality. Me that interacts with Dia creates different reality, right? So every part of you creates a different frequency. Now you have to somehow isolate yourself from others, right? Just take all the energy of giving and give it to yourself. Like, just isolate your giving energy and internalize it so that you can unify all of yous into one, and then direct all of your energy from all of you into manifesting that goal, that wish that you desire. And you're going to feel joy, comfort, pleasure. What kind of pleasure is it? A pleasure, right? And this pleasure could have the feeling of overjoyed, not negative, like going over the top. So it's like you expect it to be happy, like here, but you're going to end up being happy over here, right? I forgot to put the filter on. Does it look good yet? Beautiful. Something about wrath of nature. What about it? You're sensing this, so you have connection to the nature itself, right? The aspect of creation, creative force, right? The source itself, which is nature. In unison, nature is in unison with itself. So once you come together, you'll have this sensation of wrath. Right now, you're getting to it. So there's like a frustration. You're like getting like a peek into the emotional aspect of, oh my God, I'm angry. But you will feel wrath towards humanity. Not necessarily a bad thing, right? And you're going to start going testing people. And you're going to start doing it unconsciously. Where are we going with that? You're going to test them on how they can exist within past, present, and future, right? So you're going to test them on a whole different level. So what you're going to be doing once you bring yourself, all of you, into one, you're going to enter this trickster frequency, right? Like a Quicksilver, like a Mercury. Yeah, that's what Quicksilver is. Like a Mercury frequency, a trickster frequency, right? Your mercurial mind is going to go in and start testing everyone, because that is actually what you're doing with yourself. So since you've been doing this with all your aspects, right? All of you, like all of Marta's, or all of Dia's, or all of, I don't know, Bridget's, whoever it is, spread around, Shalimars, all over the place. Now you're going to bring all of you together into one, call it one name. And that's going to go in, that's when you're going to be like, that spirit, that experiences present, past, and future all at once. And can coexist within all these three aspects of reality all at once. So there will be no past, present, or the future. Everything's going to be in the present, experienced for you once you come together. Now, this process is not going to be like this. Usually I would say, like, in my readings, it would be like, oh, it's going to happen like this. This is, I'm not getting a time frame, but the sense that I'm getting, it's going to take some time. But it's definitely going to come to fruition within this year, right? Where was I? Lost myself. Oh, and then you're going to go on a journey of testing people, how they behave, if you give them the timeline of past, present, and the future all in one, right? And you're going to be detecting them. So it almost like becomes like you're becoming like this, a devil character, a trickster god who tests people, tests souls, tests minds to see what level they are on, and then sends them up to schooling. So you will be using your gifts that you learned to guide. Right? I mean, some of you, I'm getting that you've been already helping out and guiding, but this is a different level, because you will be going to a different level, and then you'll be teaching from that level, right? So wherever you are, and if you have like this channel like I do right now, and probably even better, then you're practicing. So if you don't have it, I suggest go ahead. Spread your word, whatever it is, from the point of view from wherever you are. And then you'll see evolve and you'll see shift. Yes, there's definitely both mental, physical, and personal, right? A growth. That is a rebirth. So you're going to be reborn, restructured. The consciousness within yourself, the conscious aspect of it, not just... So right now, everything that I said is you divided, like here and there, all your multiple personalities, separated, and you're reacting to this person this way, and then you become one. Imagine how powerful and horrifying it is when you're all merged into one. That's like God, baby. That's God frequency. That's horrifying. Almost like a Tartarus. And then what happens here is that it will be a rebirth, right? A general, overall, complete rebirth of you. And you will actually feel liberation when you come together as one, right? And you will have this is when you will achieve that regenerating power of light frequency, right? So you might think you're in the light, in the spirit frequency right now, right? And you are, to an aspect, right? And we all are. But when you come together, when you bring all of you into one, that regenerative frequency is going to go to a whole different level, right? So what you have here is the promise of complete new beginning. So it's not like you're growing and then extending, like, so we grow from here and here, so the movement goes from here to here, and then you're here, and then you're gonna end up there. No, this is not what it is. You're like here, and then all of a sudden you're like here or here. So you change the direction. It's like a new beginning. It's like a renewal of the energy. So all your old frequencies are being flushed out, because once you come into one, there is no way you can maintain the state of mind that you have lived until then, because it cannot be that your mind, body, and soul can coexist within the past and the present reality of you being one. So it would be like the past would no longer be, because, I mean, yes, it would be like aspect of you have lived it, but you will be working from the present, so as one. So within that one will be the past concept a new concept of the past, a new concept of the future, and a new concept of the reality. Your whole perspective on life and you is going to change and shift. So, I mean, graduation, baby.